That's a great honor just to be amongst the great players who laced up, who worn the blue, and I played with a lot of great guys, and it was just fun just being here because I was thinking about myself as I was walking in, starting in the backyard of Brownsville, Tennessee, to the hardwood of Rupp Arena. Whoever would have thought that. So just to be here, it all started in Brownsville. My brothers, my mom, dad, sisters, everybody helped me with this process. And, so it's been great.
Tony, just curious, as you look back, are you more proud of being still the 5th all-time leading scorer here, or being second in career steal?
You know what? I thought about second in career steal. I played with the guy who was #1, and we spoke 3 days ago, Wayne Turner. So it was probably the steals, because I never thought about that I would be second on the all-time steal list. It was first before Wayne passed me. And making a lot of threes, I played with so many great guys. You know, got a call from Antoine Walker today, Walter McCarty, talked about Scott Padgett, Anthony L., Jeff Shepard. I mean, the list goes on of how we came together and had great chemistry. It was just a lot of fun just playing with all those guys.
Tony, the double zeros going up in the rafters tonight. Curious, how did you choose that number, and it's unique?
How did I come to double zero? That's an interesting question. Because I started my sophomore year, my numbers were 20 and 21. And I don't know, I just decided I came down to Atlanta and played with my brother. I live in Atlanta now, so Smyrna, Georgia. But I played that summer with my brother, and I felt like my game had gotten a lot better. So when I got back home, went to my high school coach, and I told him I wanted to wear the number 00. He's like, that's strange. How do you go from 2021 to 00? But again, my brother wore it, and I thought I'd done a tremendous job just representing his number. And I was hoping that he would be here. We had some other things to take care of. So that number meant a lot to me in high school, and as well as here at the University of Kentucky. And then getting the chance to wear it on several teams in the NBA. You know, and I played on a lot of teams in the NBA, so I have a lot of 00s.
Hey Tony, there's a lot of thought about this year's team, whether they need to take a loss, and you guys obviously had the loss right in the SEC tournament where you won it all. Did that help you guys, and do you think a team needs that role?
I mean, he wasn't trying to lose. I mean, we had won 27 games in a row. Of course not. I want to see this team go 40-0 if possible. You know, you don't want to lose a game now with the way they've been playing. I think they had close games, and now it's about finishing off what they started. And having the experience come back from last season has really helped this year's group of guys. So you want to see a team like this finish what they started. They're good. They play together. They enjoy the game. They have fun, and they're well coached.
So who wins? You guys or 96 Kentucky or 2015 Kentucky?
It's different styles. I thought our style was a lot different than they really graded half court. We were graded in full court. We pressed. We turned over. We scored in the 90s and sometimes in the 100s. So we had a different style that they're playing right now. They're long and athletic. I thought we were being quicker. We had much better shooters. I would say that.
Tony, if I remember right, I would think back early in your freshman year. You were almost ready to pack up, and you were ready to pack up.
Oh, I was leaving here.
And to come to this, kind of just tell me about your thoughts about thinking back to that day, how glad you are you didn't wait.
Well, I can remember picking up the phone and calling my brothers who, when Coach Pitino started his recruiting process, he came down to Brownsville, Tennessee, built a relationship with my brothers, and as well as Billy Donovan was the reason why, I chose the University of Kentucky. And just not playing early, watching my peers play, it was frustrating. I thought I should have been playing, and it was a lot of hard work that went into it. So by the time I spoke with Coach Pitino, I said, I'm just not happy here. He made a promise to me he wouldn't recruit anybody else in my position, and the rest is history. I'm so glad I stayed now. And I got a text from him yesterday just congratulating me, and I had to thank him for just the hard work and just believing in me. And Billy Donovan was one of those guys that when I wasn't playing, getting in the gym, working on my game night and day. And before he left and took the job at University of Marshall, he left me in good hands.
Anyone else? Any other questions?
Where's the color at? I can't delete. Where's your mic at?
I'm shy.
Don't get him
Talk about
started.
the free flowing out of bounds.
Oh,
Baseline, national championship game, nothing like that.
that was a phantom foul. I really didn't get fouled, you know, but I played, that was my acting career starting early. But, you know, I fooled the refs just like these players now. They'll fall down and scream and the refs will go for it. And that was just one of those plays, but just to be in front of our bench and to get to that point from losing 95 to North Carolina, who I thought was probably our best team. I loved our 96 team. That 95 was a special team. And, you know, just playing with, like I said, Walter McCarty, Antoine Walker, Derek Anderson, Ron Mercer, there was so many great players. And we all came together kind of like what this team is doing. You know, we wanted to do something special and to be a part of history.
How was the satisfaction like playing at Kentucky versus your years in the NBA, where it's more of a business? And secondly, didn't you once have like 50-some points in an NBA game?
I did. I had a 53-point game. Unbelievable. Played with a great point guard, Jason Kidd. Kind of reminds me of Anthony Epps. He took care of all the players, made sure everybody got their shots. Just playing here, it was guys who, we didn't have anything. You know, our common goal was to play, enjoy the game, have fun, and try to be a part of history. Then, like you said, the NBA became a business. You know, guys were friends, but we wasn't friends off the court. Here, you know, the dorms and going to movies, bowling alleys, it was just camaraderie. We built a great chemistry here. And to this day, like I said, the guys that I named, Walter McCarty, still good friend Derek Anderson, talked to him, Antoine Walker, Anthony Epps. We still remain friends. This is us. This is our family.
Anyone else? Questions? None. Thank you very much.
Short and
Appreciate it.
sweet. I like that.